Oh man, here we go, man. We're live in Memphis with the one and only Whyte Folkz, man. How you doing?
Hello, world. Y'all know what's going on, man. You hear me? What's going on?
Man, I'm chilling, man. How's life right now, man? Because it seems like you're living the dream. You're everywhere online. You're becoming an internet sensation. How does it feel right now, knowing that wherever you go, people most likely seen you before?
It feels kind of weird. You know what I mean? Like, because I always look at myself like, who am I? You know what I mean? Like, it ain't hit yet. Not to me, anyway.
Right. And you're from Memphis, came from the bottom, seen everything.
Came from the bottom. I ain't gonna say I seen everything. I seen a whole lot though, but I'm just saying like, hey, it is what it is, and what it ain't, it'll never be.
Right.
Yeah.
So what's that like growing up in Memphis? What part of Memphis?
Oh man, you know when I say Memphis, I mean Memphis completely. Like North Memphis, South Memphis, Westwood, Orange Mound. Like you know what I mean. Like I've been to some of the. I done lived and stayed in places that a lot of white guys, they're like they wasn't welcome there. You know what I mean? Yeah, for shit show.
Right. And I mean, growing up, did you grow up with white mom, white dad?
No, my dad. He got killed in Pasadena, Texas. Like when I was like 5, 6 years old. I never did get a chance to meet my dad. So my mom got into the relationship with my stepfather, which he raised me my whole life. It's the only father that I know. And he's African American. And his side of the family took up to me, and that's the side that raised me. You know what I mean? Like I don't like nothing white but a white beater and a white t-shirt, man. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So your stepdad is from Memphis.
Yeah, he's from Memphis. Yeah. Yeah, he's from Memphis. He's from South Memphis.
Okay. And
Yeah.
your original dad, how did he, if you don't mind me asking, how did he pass away in Texas?
He was on his way to work on a motorcycle at a red light early in the morning. He got struck from behind by a drunk driver. Yeah.
Wow. Man, sorry about that.
Issue Allah, Allahu Akbar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So growing up in Memphis, you have a white mom, you have a black stepdad. And then we all know Memphis is predominantly black anyways.
Man, hey, it is what it is.
Like people think Atlanta is the African American capital. Is really Memphis statistically.
I don't
Detroit
know.
and Memphis.
I don't know about that now, cause we got a lot of Migos here now, you know what I mean? Like the cartel here in Memphis, right? You know what I mean? But yeah, hey, I mean, I'm not gonna be the judge of that, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. So growing up, I mean, basically you're going to school with all black people. You're in the neighborhood with all black people.
Hey
so
man, that's crazy you just said that. I can remember back in elementary, I was in the 5th grade, right? My elementary teacher in the 5th grade was Miss Booker, you know what I mean? In Magnolia. You know what I mean? Magnolia, that's in South Memphis, you know. And right across the track is Castalia. You know what I mean? 1900 block, Dolph land, you know what I mean? Okay, so like, yeah, man, I was the only white guy in the in the schoolhouse.
wow.
Yep. Yep.
Because you have a viral clip going around, and you say that you feel like you're a nigga, and people.
No, I ain't never said I feel like nothing. I am that I am, and who I ain't, I'll never be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So wait, you're not a nigga. You don't consider yourself a nigga.
I am that I am, and who I'm not, I'll never be. I'm not putting on, I'm not acting. What you see, what you hear is what you get. This is me. Wholeheartedly, 100%. Yeah. And whoever don't believe it or think it, do the research. Yeah.
Makes sense.
A lot of sense.
So growing up, I mean, you're around all these different black people, and because you say the N word, right?
Yeah, I have, but I don't want to rub nobody the wrong way. You know what I
Right.
mean? Yeah, because I'm not the target. This ain't the target they want to aim at. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like real smoke. Like I ain't the target they want to aim at. So I'm gonna respect my brothers and my sisters because I am Muslim. You know what I mean?
Correct.
Alhamdulillah, subhanallah, Allahu Akbar, Ishallah, Allahu Akbar. Yeah, so I ain't gonna disrespect somebody and rub them the wrong way. You know what I mean?
I got you.
Yeah, shit
Yeah.
like that.
So your stepdad is black, and his whole family takes you in.
Yeah, I got 5. My mom got 10 kids. You know what I mean? She got 5 boys and 5 girls. She
Mm-hmm.
got 4 mixed girls and 1 white girl. She got 4 white sons and 1 mixed son. So it's 5 and 5. Real talk. You know what I mean? Big shout out to Mom Deuce. I love you, baby.
What was that? What was that like growing up? Did y'all all live together?
It was awesome. Yeah, man, my mama, big respect to my mama, you know what I mean? I gotta respect my mama, man, because if you don't, man, hey, look, I don't respect you if you don't respect mom.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I take my hat off and roll the red carpet out for mama, man. Because without her, it wouldn't have been no us. You know what I
Facts.
mean? And I don't want my sister and them to hear this, but hey man, mama love the ground I walk on. I hit different, man. You know what I mean? Real shit.
What was that experience like though? I mean, you got half all black, half white, some mixed. What was that experience like under one roof growing up in Memphis?
Man, I loved it. I love it. You know what I mean? Because see, my first sister was mixed. You know what I mean? So we used to act a damn fool about that there. You hear me? Yeah, and I got some beautiful sisters too. You know what I mean? So like, hey man, hey, if I could change anything, I wouldn't change nothing in the world. You hear me? Because it made me who I am, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So growing up in Memphis, I mean, what was it like growing up? It's so many brothers and sisters. I know it's a struggle. How are you making money? Like, are you hustling? Do you get a 9 to 5? And I'm talking about growing up. I'm not talking about right now, but just
now, I'm gonna say this. Like now, come on, now you gotta think. You know what I mean? I grew up in the streets, so we all gonna hustle back then. But all this shit, I grew out of this shit. You know what I mean? So I went and did a little long stretch, and when I came back home, I had done gang of skill, which is framing houses. I'm a carpenter by skill, like in trade, real talk. But people don't believe that about me, you know what I mean? Because I'm so they don't look at nothing but the part that I'm hood as fuck.
right.
And I got a lot of respect in every hood in the city. But yeah, I was a carpenter. And I took that trade up and I exercised the hell out of it. So I framed houses, you know what I mean, from the time I was like 18 to they started taking child support out of my check. And I quit that shit, you know what I mean? I'm like, fuck this. Cause I got 11 kids.
Wait. You have 11 kids.
I got 11 kids, bro. And I was with we never got married, but we were together for, like, to be exact, 27 years. Yeah, and I got 11 kids. I got, 8 by her.
Wait, how many baby moms?
4.
Okay, not bad. Not bad, because it's some people that would have 8, 9 baby moms. That ain't bad.
Hey, look, it's some shit going on in this world, man. I wasn't passing mines out like trick or treat. You know what I mean? No, I got respect and morals about myself. Hell no.
So wait, what's the youngest and oldest?
Oh man, this is crazy right here, T. I'ma tell you, like, I'ma say my wife, but we ain't man, what you hey man, you gotta edit all in, man. Come on, man. You bullshit. Hey, nah, for real. Hey, look, okay, so by the woman that I would call my wife, we were together for 27 years. I got 8 by her. And like the youngest by her is 19. But I got a 4-year-old. I know I fucked up, man. You know what I mean? But hey, look, she put that ratchet head and puss on me. I went straight to sleep. You know what I mean?
Are all four of your baby moms black?
What you think, G?
I don't know.
Man, come on, get out the gas pedal, man. All of them black, you hear me?
Do
All
you
my baby
have
mamas, yes, they're black. I got one that's deceased. Rest in peace. You know what I
damn, rest in
mean?
peace.
Yeah, I got the, you know what I'm saying, Robin Lindsay, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, like real shit. My oldest child, I got a daughter by Robin Lindsay. Rest in peace. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I gotta say her name because it meant the world to me. You know what I mean? And my
Hmm.
first child, and she like 30. Okay, so man, I got 9 grandkids. You
Mm.
know what I mean? Yup. 11 kids. My youngest, my oldest is 30. My youngest is 4.
Mm.
Yeah.
Do you have any regrets?
Hey man, I don't have no regrets. I'm gonna take that back. I got a lot of regret for fucking with these suckers in Memphis, man. Y'all come to Memphis, y'all have y'all seatbelt on and pull up at your own risk.
Mm.
For sure.
Cause I talk to a lot of guys that have multiple baby moms, and they always say, "Hey, say cheese, Sean. Only have your kids by one woman. Don't have your kids by multiple women. It's a nightmare." Is that one? That's not a regret for you. That's not like something you would have done different.
No, man, it happened the way it happened because that's the way God wanted it to happen, bro. You know what I mean? Like, even like, you know what I mean? Like, I was always caught up and brought up around fast and flashy things, you know what I mean? I've been in the streets my whole life, cheese, you know what I mean? Like, all I wanted was some cheese, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, like, yeah. So it took me to transition when I went and did that little stretch to realizing the magnificence of life itself.
How long did you go to prison for?
I did 6 years,
Mm.
and it's been like over 20 years ago. I
Right.
like, you know what I mean? Yeah, yeah.
And what did you get charged with?
Oh man, I was they said possession of a controlled subject, manufacture, deliver, and sell.
Mm.
Yeah, I was swinging, man. I was swinging like Tarzan.
What you get caught with?
Oh, I got caught with drugs. You know what I mean? I'm talking about like, yeah, I got caught with drugs, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, but hey, look, in the end, God took me through that to make me be the person that I am today. You know what I mean? And then I had a good stepfather, and I followed his pathway because he did like 14 calendar years. So he always taught us the righteous way of life. But when we kids and we young, we rebellious, we hard headed. Like we gotta go through shit to realize. Yeah,
So you do 6 years, you get out and you start
framing houses.
framing houses.
Yeah, I
And
was swinging then too after work. Yeah.
and I mean, so you get hit with the child support and you just quit.
Nah, it wasn't necessarily like that. It was just, I'm gonna tell you, man, I had filed for my income tax, right? And man, my shit got intercepted. They gonna tell me to call juvenile court to get my see if I had anything left over after they hit me. Well, you already know what the results of that was. Man, I ain't get shit. I said, fuck this job shit. Yeah. Yeah.
So after that, what was next? After you stopped, framing houses, what was next?
Man, it was some more fucking having more kids, man. You hear me? Like, we'll get it. Hey, we'll get it. We'll get it when we file taxes every year. You know what I mean? Like,
oh man. So you never dealt with any white girls?
man, I ain't never had a white girl in my life, man. You know what I mean? Hey, the only thing I like that might consider be a little bit of white is a V, you know what I mean? Like, but other than that, I'm straight. I'm straight, cheese. You hear me? Hey, I'm tell you something, man. Like I told y'all, hey man, them white girls don't know how to throw that motherfucker back like that. I'm trying to tell you now. They can't throw that motherfucker like that. Like, hey, when they throw that, when them sisters throw it back like that, she got pregnant every time. I'm telling you now.
Wait, so how do white people interact with you though when you do meet white people?
Oh man, it's crazy. I be thinking they gonna say, get a rope. You know what I mean? Like real talk, like, I don't know, man. And then I'm gonna tell you what's so crazy, T. Look, like when I go around them, I be so jittery and like I feel out of place like a summer gun. You hear me? Yeah, like I'm throwed off. You know, my partner came and got me. He carried me to one of his little partners' football game. Man, wasn't nothing but white folk there. I was scared to go to the concession stand to get a corn dog. I wanted a corn dog bad in the motherfucker. Yeah, but I just be throwed off like, yeah, if you want me to freeze up, carry me around a lot of white people.
It always been like that for you?
Yeah, man, I had a bad thing that happened to me in my life. I ain't gonna speak on, you know what I mean? And then it was about my family. It put a scar in my heart, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna speak on it though because it's too personal. But yeah, but like I love who I love. I love who showed me love.
Right.
You know what I mean? I love them dinners, Sunday dinners, you know what I mean? Like, hey man, white people, like I'm gonna tell you the truth, T. I like dressing, bro. I don't like stovetop stuffing. You know what I mean? I don't fuck with stovetop. Yeah, I like dressing, you know what I mean? Yeah, like real dressing. White folks don't know how to cook dressing. They cook stovetop stuffing in the box, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, type shit.
What is something that white people do that you just don't agree with?
Ooh, you probably should have gave me about a week to think that one out. But no, hey man, I love everybody because we all human. It's just, you know, the mentality is fucked up. You know what I mean? Like my dream is I wish I could stop poverty. But I can't no one man stop poverty, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, you know, it's too much to it. You gotta get rid of the Democrats, the Republicans. Ain't nothing else left but independent. You know, we ain't never had nothing but one independent president in our life. Right. We weren't even born in George Washington. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, I got a big thing about the government, you know what I mean? Like, you know, it's all a scam. Like the government gonna always put something on us to make us feel like, you know, we got something to look up to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I agree.
Like I can go on and on and on and on about the government. Like I didn't graduate, but I did make it to 11th grade. But when it comes to that right there, I was always like my favorite subject was history. Because we all want to know where we come from.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And what we went through, our ancestors and brothers and sisters, you know what I mean?
It's crazy you say that the government, is this a big scam? Because right now the Powerball is worth $1 billion. If you win the Powerball,
You guess
it's
what you're gonna pay back in?
Yeah, but the taxes off the after. Okay, let's say you win $1 billion, you only take home 300 million. They
Yeah,
take 70% of that.
that's what I'm saying. Like, what's the sense of even playing it? But see, one thing about me, I don't gamble unless I know I'm gonna win.
You don't shoot dice, none of that.
No, man. I know how to. I have. Hey, look, I take life serious, bro. You know what I mean? I got 11 kids. I got 9 grandbabies. Hey, nothing on earth is more precious to me than my family.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So let me ask you that, because I mean you're a household name. People know you. You're damn near famous. So many people. You have so many kids. You have so many grandkids who depend on you. But in your vlogs and stuff, you're on the corner. You're in the corner store. You're out in the open. No security.
I don't
Don't you
need
feel
no
like,
security, cheese. I'm
huh?
white folk.
You say what?
I don't need no security. I'm white folk.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, it's so many people who depend on you. It is haters out here. All it takes is one hater.
I know it, but guess what? I'm one of God's children as well. And see, one thing I want to share with everybody, the whole world, what's going to happen, it's going to happen. Can't nobody in this world stop what's going to happen but God. And we was all brought here to leave here.
You don't believe in wrong place, wrong time?
Yeah, but it's God's work. It was meant to happen at the wrong place, at the wrong time. Because God allowed it to happen, bro.
Mm.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah, like it wasn't the wrong place. It was the right place, and it was the right time because God let it happen. See, God's the only one that can stop things in our life with the help of us. We need Him, and He helps us.
Mm. Do you bet on sports?
No, I always wanted to play football, but my mama wouldn't let me play football, so I sold dope. Well,
At what age was this?
oh man, shit! I believe the first time I got my check, I know I was in the 5th grade. One of my homeboys from Magnolia, you know what I'm saying? He gave me and my partner 2-toe. I never forget. He gave us a handful of rocks, you know what I mean? So look, we kids at the time, you know what I mean? So like, I can't remember exactly how much money we made or if we made any money, or, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying, like, that's the first time that I was exposed to trying to get some money because I always watched the older guy get money. And that's what caught my mind and led me in the pathway that all the things that I've been through in my life.
Mm.
Yeah.
5th grade, hustling at 5th grade.
Well, that's the first time we got our little bag though. Yup.
And did your mom ever find out?
Hell no, I wasn't gonna tell her.
Hmm.
Yep. All mama wanted was made sure I had my ass home before the street lights came on.
Right.
I got my ass whooped so many times though. Yeah, but I was running. I was on the way there. I just had not made it yet.
Back to the government. You made some valid points. Do you support Donald Trump?
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with Trump. Hey, but I would have fucked with him more if he would have freed the honorable chairman, man, Larry Hoover.
Hmm.
Cause he could have did it. Kanye got up with him and like he didn't do it. But yeah, I fuck with Trump to somewhat.
Yeah, he freed Kodak.
Yeah, and you know what else? Yeah, he freed Kodak. Wow. Man, I ain't gonna speak on that. I plead the fifth.
That wasn't a big deal to you?
Man, hey, hell no, it wasn't no big deal to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? No, it wasn't.
Yeah. I mean, Trump, he's running again. I feel like a lot of people are pushing for him this time around.
Guess what? If Trump would have freed Larry, he would have he would have still been in office today. He would have still been there. You know what I mean? Because for the simple fact, you know, like, hey, every man, every woman on this earth, like, whatever they did in the past, that brother been locked up pretty much your whole life. You know what I'm saying? So, like, he deserves to touch and kiss his grandkids. And, you know, he, like, you know what I mean? Like, all that went on, whenever it went on, whatever went on, who's to say? That brother, he deserves to breathe fresh air.
Mm,
You know?
I agree with that.
And you know, like, hey, he ain't a dog. He is in one of the most segregated federal prisons in the world. Yeah, Florence. You know, it's in Colorado, under the ground, with John Gotti, all of them was there. Yeah, but he don't deserve, like, he deserved to come home and live the rest of his days, which might not be that many, with his family.
I agree.
Yeah. But yeah, you were saying the government what now, bro?
Just everything's fucked up, man. Like everything. The world is not what it used to be 10, 20, 30 years ago.
Hey, Chief, can I go there with you, bro?
Come on.
Are you serious? Can I go there?
Yeah, come on. You got the floor.
All right, say less, man. I'm gonna tell you this right here, man. The reason why they gave their brother all that time, and I know, and the world knows, cause he ain't got out yet. He'll never get out. You know what I mean? But, and that's the reason why I want to tell all the brothers and sisters, you cannot be a person in position to have too much power and too much money. Those two right there alone are going to get you either killed or going to get you in prison for the rest of your life. You know what I mean? But, like, it's crazy because everybody wants us to be successful. Everybody wants to be like somebody in life. You know what I mean? Like, you know, we all make mistakes in our life.
Mm-hmm.
And we go through a transition in our life where we eliminate all the bullshit and start looking at life differently. You know what I mean? So, like,
Yep.
if you are too popular with money or got too much power, hey, the government they gonna do away with you. Cause they feel like you a threat.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Yep. But, like, I don't know who needs to know this, but it's a law called the straw man law. I don't know if you familiar with it, but
No.
y'all check it out. It's called the straw man law. You know what I mean?
Where were you at when Dolph, Dolph is a Memphis legend. His influence was so crazy, um, as far as, in the rap space. Uh do you remember that day when Dolph was killed?
I absolutely do, bro.
You remember where you were when you found out the news?
I was right there in the middle of the street where he got took down there, the Makitas, you know what I mean? I was one, like me and my partner, we dropped a song, you know what I mean? It's on YouTube on the Ghetto DVD. Yup. Y'all might want to go check it out. But, like, yeah, I remember. I remember like yesterday. Dolph was a good dude, bro. You know what I mean? And he ain't deserve it. You know, like, people envy people. Like, Dolph was a good dude. He gave back to the community. Like every year they went by, we passed out turkeys every year. And he got killed right before we got a chance to pass some turkeys out. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's crazy, man. I wish that would have never happened. But like God's got a reason for everything happening. But he's truly missed in 1900 block.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 1900 block. Yeah, he missed. He missed all over the world, but 1900 block, yeah, we miss him real bad.
Knowing the history of his beef or whatever, like why go back to Memphis in your Corvette camouflage? I mean, we all know that shit wouldn't probably happen to us, but shit happens.
You can't never say what's going. Look, always expect the unexpected. But if you ask me, all of it's foolish. All of us came from poverty, bro. You know what I mean? All of us came from poverty. We came from nothing. All of us. Whoever had something to do with it, I don't know who it was. I'm just saying it happened. It's water up on the bridge now. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we all came from poverty. We ain't never had nothing. Why hate on your brothers and your sisters, bro, for being successful? You know what I mean? I ain't gonna hate on you because you got more money than me. I'm gonna salute you and keep on going with my life. But it's fucked up that the world ain't like that. It's crazy, man. Like, I wish I could change it, but I can't.
Mm.
Yeah, they'll Martin Luther King me if I tried.
Mm. How did Memphis deal with that situation?
Oh man, they were red. Hey, they was purging. They was purging about Dolph. Hey, Dolph, I knew Dolph was loved, but I'm pretty sure that a lot of people didn't know he was loved as much as that he was loved. Cause man, them folk were cutting up. They were cutting up in the city, man. Like you couldn't be out on the block, no world. Yeah, they were acting bad. Not bad, but real bad. Yeah.
The city now, major cities, Chicago, Philly, St. Louis, Baltimore, Houston, LA, the murder rate dropped this year. But Memphis is up, I think, 80-something% in murders this year. What do you think the cause of that is? All the other cities, the crime rate, the murder rate is falling. New Orleans too, falling. But Memphis is increasing. What's going on in Memphis that's making everything go up?
Bro, I ate cheese. I swear I don't know. I don't know if it's in the water or if it was in the baby in the milk. The one they switch it up. They got Similac, Enfamil, Good Start. Like, I don't know what it was. But man, these young dudes in Memphis, they ran with these Dracos and these powders with these Stendos. Like, hey, all I'm saying is this right here. I hope you loved as much as I am in the city of Memphis when you get here. Yeah, because it's serious. Hey, it's so serious. I'm going to tell you how serious it is, T. It's serious as a heart attack, AIDS, cancer, coronavirus, and monkeypox. You hear me? Are they knocking shit down in Memphis?
And you could feel it. You could feel the difference. You could feel the energy. Is it something that you notice in the difference than before?
Yeah, I lived in Memphis my whole life. So yeah, like I don't even want to cut the TV on to watch news in the morning because I know what's going on. Like it's crazy. These kids, they don't respect the OGs no more. Don't nobody respect nobody no more or nothing. They ain't got no more, half of the city. They parents, you know what I'm saying, done died off. They daddy never was in their life. They mama done OD'd on drug, on some type of drug, whatever it is. And then, you got your grandmama raising you. And then 9 times out of 10, grandmama is at the age where her health ain't good enough to, you know what I mean? So like, Hey, we got to do something with this young youth. And I'm put something together.
It's crazy you say that because Memphis rap is going crazy. It's over 10, 12 rappers right now that I can name that are doing decent in rap. So you would think that all the money being made, it wouldn't be that much crime, right?
Man, and you know what? Cheese, that's what's so crazy, bro. Like they done made it, right? The rappers that you could name, I ain't calling no name. They done made it. But why come, excuse me, on Christmas or Thanksgiving or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, stay something positive going on in these kids' life. And keep coming through. Be a mentor to these kids. Lead them in the right direction. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just on some big positive shit, bro. You know what I mean? I'm glad that God allowed me to see the age that I am. You know what I mean? And, you know, Lord's will, I hope that I live to see more days. Yeah, I thank him every morning I open my eyes.
Most deaf. You say that the youth is being misled. And this is me coming at you now. You say that the youth is being misled, but you listen to Pooh Shiesty. And
But listen, Pooh Shiesty, okay, come on with it.
yeah, because I mean, Pooh Shiesty, shout out to him. He made it out. I mean, he's locked up now, but he was lucky enough to make it out. Salute him for that.
Yeah,
But
man, big
he's
salute.
not. But I'm not. Him making it out is motivation for the kids in the hood. But the substance of his music is bang bang shoot kill.
Hey, look, now that's a part I can't speak on because that's what the world wants to hear. Look, before he started what he got successful in, it was already bang bang, pow pow, shoot him up, kill him up. I mean, come
That's true.
on, bro. Like, you still got to be responsible with a positive mentality, knowing you don't do this. It's consequences and repercussion behind it. Hey, behind every action, there's a reaction.
Yep, facts.
Yeah. Like, and then, you know, everybody tells you about what God will do, but look, they never tell you about that devil.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like, if you're going to tell me what God going to do for me, tell me about what the devil will do as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, they just misled, bro. They need a little guidance. They need a hug, bro. They need some love. You know what I mean?
How do you feel about the rap scene now, though? Music, period. How do you feel about, where music is going?
Man, I love music, bro. Like that's the only thing that, like, my blood pressure be up high as hell. Get what I do? I'm gonna cut me some music on and just lay back. Like, music is motivation and relaxing and like, you know what I mean? It just depends on what type of music you listen to. You know what I mean? I like all types of music. Now, I don't like rock and roll now and all that. You know, I don't like all that, but, like, I like what I like.
Yeah.
And it's relaxing and soothing to me.
I see you fuck with Mo 3 a lot, too.
Oh, yeah. They scared to come outside now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they scared to come outside.
Yeah.
Hey, but look, they must have put it, hey, they did it themselves. Hey, it's a action behind. Hey,
who is your favorite Memphis rapper? Because I hear you listen to Pooh Shiesty a lot.
Don't do that. I'm going to plead the fifth. I'm going to plead the fifth on that.
I can't put you, okay. Top 5 dead or alive in Memphis.
I'm pleading the fifth on that one there, bro.
Top 5?
I'm out here,
we can't get a top 5?
Hey, I'm out here in the streets every day. But the top 5, man, look. I'm going to plead the fifth on that. Can't nobody make me answer that one, man. I'm pleading the fifth on that. I'm in the streets every day. You know what I mean? Hey, and it's dangerous in my city. And I don't need nobody to be feeling some type of way. Like, because get what? I plead the fifth.
I know how the politics. I know how that shit works.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. Hey, look.
Yeah.
I'm not the one, bro. You know what I mean? Like, that was a good target, but you shot it past that way. It was the wrong
Yeah.
direction.
Look, I ain't trying to put you in no crazy situations, man. I
Shit,
ain't,
if
no, I ain't
answer
trying to
that,
do
you
that.
will.
I'm trying to build with you. I ain't trying to, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
well, I know I ain't. Look, hey, my brother, ain't nothing but love. But I got love for myself as well.
Most def. I get it.
Yeah.
So, well, let me ask you this: what rappers do you listen to on a day to day?
You think you slick on the cheese?
No,
Hey, man.
you can plead the fifth of that too.
All right, I listen to. I'm gonna tell you who I listen to. I listen to Bobby Womack, Willie Hutch, David Ruffin, Curtis Mayfield, Marvin Gaye. They're my favorite 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now there has been a lot.
I got 6. Lamont Dozier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now there has been a lot of rapper paperwork going around. Shout out to 1090 Jake. That's what he does. He exposes a lot of people's paperwork, and it's been a lot this year. The last 2 years.
Yeah.
When you see that, how does that make you feel about, certain rappers or the rap game, period? Do you even care for rapper snitches?
Hey, man, I don't care about none of that, man. I got my own life, bro. You know what I mean? Look, if I like your music, I like your music. If I listen to it, I listen to it. But, like, as far as it go, man, like, I got a life of my own. I'm not, hey, look, I'm going to listen to what I want to listen to, whether you like it or not. If you round with me, you're going to listen what the fuck I'm listening to. What I want to hear. If not, you get your ass up at my truck and fuck it. You know what I mean? It's something like that. Like, I don't know how to explain it to you though. Like, I ain't got no beef with nobody.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I love everything, man. I hate nothing. And that's why I'm trying to push into these kids' head. You know what I mean? Like the question that you asking me now will make me be reneging about what I said in the beginning.
Right.
And I'm not gonna do that. You know what I mean? Cause I'm on some positive and productive shit, man. Performance, bro.
So let me ask you this: do you feel like rappers play a part in the youth too? Because
Hold on. Excuse me. You said rappers play a part of what?
In the youth.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt. No doubt. Then they already disrespecting, they play a big part of it. But, hey, man, one day everybody got to grow up. You know what I'm saying? Like when we were listening to Eric B. and Rakim and that shit, when we were growing up, I don't know how old you are, but I ain't going to ask you. But I'm just saying, like, I listened to Run DMC, Flavor Flav, Public Enemy, like Curtis Blow. I listened to shit like that. We were breakdancing and shit when I was growing up. We had the cardboard out there doing windmills and spinning and shit. You know what I mean? We wearing Adidas with the fat shoestrings in them and shit. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Yeah, but the shit changed for the worse. And now it's got the world fucked up in the head. Got these kids killing and shooting each other, man. Hey, man, this shit crazy, man. Man, the government already trying to kill us off. Now the government got us fucked up, killing each other off. You know what I mean? Hey, man, you can't go to Germantown in my city or Kyville, Cordova and see, man, in my neighborhood, it's 2 drugstores on the same fucking corner, man. And a liquor store across the street. Come on, man, you put it together. You'll have a Walgreens right here, a CVS right here, a liquor store right here, gas station right here. Damn, you ain't got to do nothing but go to the light. You can get anything you want. It's crazy, bro.
And you're right about that because a lot of kids.
You damn near couldn't even say nothing. You stuttered just then.
I mean, you're right because a lot of kids they pay attention more to their fucking favorite rappers than they father.
And guess what, Cheese? I'm gonna say this right here, man. You know, I got a lot of shit going on today and shit, and I ain't trying to just handle you rough, but check this out, bro. Like anybody that's having motion, the youth is gonna look up to. It's so many kids in my city that love me to death. Like they parents didn't even know who the hell I was. They kids put them on me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I try to hit different spots and show love because I know I'm loved in my city. I'm not like Charleston White, bro. You hear me? I didn't get mines off hate. I got mines off of love, bro. You know what I mean? And it hit different when it's like that. It hit different when it's like that.
I get what you're saying with the Charleston White thing, but Charleston White really says crazy shit to get his message across.
But I know he's a good brother.
Yeah, he's a good dude. Charleston's a great guy.
I know that. I ain't gonna take nothing from him. I know he's a good dude, and half of the stuff he doing, he just doing for publicity stunts.
Right.
You know what I mean? Hey, I ain't the average white guy. You know what I mean?
What does this tattoo right here mean?
Oh, I'm Jewish. Yeah, I'm Jewish. Yeah.
You were born a Jew?
No, I became one.
How do you become a Jew?
Hey, man, quit handling me rough, man. Hey, quit handling me rough, man.
What is this tattoo? What is this, a 7?
Oh, yeah.
What's that mean?
I was born 7th month, the 4th day, on the 6th. Yeah. Yeah, I'm Jewish, man. Like, it's a long story. I'll tell you about it next time. But anyway, if ain't nobody told you today, man, I love you, man. Fuck ass turned out.
So wait, did you know who Sexy Red is, right?
Yeah, I know her.
Did
I
you see
don't know her. I know of her. I've been seeing her and shit. With
Did
her
you see
little ratchet ass.
Did you see the little tape?
Who?
Sexy Red tape. The little her getting the little porn tape.
No, I don't want to see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see no porn. Hey man,
Yeah,
I'm waiting on Allah to send me my wife, bro. That's all I'm waiting on. I'm gonna make her so happy, look like I'm at the age where all I want to do is just sit back and make my family happy. Nothing else means nothing to me. Like I wish I could help everybody, but it's impossible. I can't make everybody happy. I can't help everybody. And then I come to think, who in the fuck helped me? You hear me?
Right.
Hey man, I went through the struggle, my guy. Can't nobody tell you no different. I went through the struggle. Then everybody think I supposed to have this and have that. I ain't getting mine off of TikTok. I got it off the Ziploc. You hear me?
That's a bar.
Yeah, real shit. Hey.
Okay, what would you say at your lowest point? I mean, are you sleeping in a bando? Are you sleeping on a cottage?
Did all that. I done slept behind the stove on a motherfucking sleeping bag, bro.
You were homeless at a point?
Yeah, I've been homeless before. That's why I'm telling you, bro. See, you got to go. Look, I'm gonna tell you something. God carry you through things in your life to get your attention. Don't never think that you are bigger than that man upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Cause he'll break your ass down. He'll break you down.
How long were you homeless for? And what's homeless? Because some people's homeless is sleeping in the car for a few days.
Well, I did that part too.
What's homeless? Take us through that whole experience.
Man, it was rough, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Hey, this is the advice I get for whoever want to hear it. Keep God first. Respect your elders. and do right. Everybody knows right from wrong. You know what I mean? Just know it's been a hard journey down this road. You know what I mean? That's what I'm going to give you, my brother. It's been a hard journey on the way down this road, but I survived it. You know what I mean? With the help of God. But
You also said that you don't believe in luck.
No, that's a figure of speech, man. This ain't no such thing as luck. What's gonna happen is gonna happen. And if it don't happen, it was never meant to happen, man. And that's the way God planned for it to be. Ain't that right, V? Hello, world.
So how did you get out of being homeless? What got you out of that?
Man, see, there you go, man.
No, I'm saying, like, did somebody help you? Did they loan you money?
Man. Hey, no, real talk though. Like, that's a chapter out of my life. That I'm not gonna talk about that. I can't do nothing but give you positive motivation.
Got you.
You feel me? Like I'm not gonna speak on that. You know what I mean? I don't need nobody thinking no other way than what they see right now. You know what I mean? Just know the struggle is real. You know what I mean? I done been through the struggle. And I've been through not surviving. Hey man, my next step is success. So y'all, get ready for it. Cause I'm finna come so nasty. I've been putting up a lot of videos. I fell back for a whole year. But 2024, hey man, vote for Whyte Folkz for president.
Do you drink? Do you drink every day?
Oh, no. No, not every day. Just all day. Yeah, I drink, man. But, you know, it hit different because I'm more focused now. Because I had to take my life serious. You know what I mean? Because, you know, my health is my wealth.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I had to go through a lot of things in life to realize the magnificence of life. Yeah.
Now, you said you're looking to get married. Is that now what type of woman are we talking about now? Like dark skin, light skin?
What color are you, V? You brown. Oh, River Raza. River Raza. Long live the brown race.
You like Hispanic women too? Latinas?
Man, she the first one I fell in love with. I gotta handle him, bro, cause he doing the most.
Nah, look, before we get out of here though, for real. Now, you picked up a camera. What got you on the internet? How did that happen?
Man, by accident. It was somebody else's purpose, but it was accident for me. Real talk, like, man, I never did. Like, I ain't know, man, I don't know shit about no internet. You hear me? All I know is what I know. You hear me? And it ain't no damn internet. You know, ain't no dummy got no business with no smartphone. You know what I mean? Hey, look, I can't do nothing but count dope money, man. You know what I mean? All that struggle, stress, like all this shit. Man, look. Yeah, I wasn't cut from that cloth. You hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, all I know how to do is be real, bro. You know what I mean? And respect the brothers and sisters and try to lead them in the right direction, in the straight and narrow path. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like Miss Wendy told me, stay in the straight and narrow path. Big shout out to Miss Wendy.
Mm-hmm. And you being Muslim, you don't eat pork. You pray 5 times a day?
No, sometimes I can't. But my intention is to do it, and like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna get it together. You know, I like right now, I suppose maybe it's a lot in voodoo, but you know what I mean? We in the interview, you know what I mean? So like, I got, you know, life goes on. He knows my intentions, so Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to bless me for my intention. Even though my intention was to do this, but I couldn't get to it, but I was intending on doing it, I got a blessing for that.
Mm. What's your advice to John Morant?
Who?
John Morant.
John Morant. The basketball player, John Morant.
Yeah, what's your advice to him? He got in a lot of trouble last year, and he's in Memphis, making millions, but he can't get right, man. Showing guns on IG Live. What's your advice to him? Somebody who, like yourself, you've been there, done that, you've seen it all from the top to the bottom. What's your advice to him?
My advice to John Morant is to get up with me one-on-one and let's talk. You know what I mean? Because he got too much going to lose everything. You know what I mean? So my advice to him is to reach out to Whyte Folkz. I'm looking for him in the daylight with a flashlight. You know what I mean? And then like, you know, big shout out to Zebo. You know what I mean? Yeah, but my advice to him though is, hey, everybody needs somebody. You don't know what's going on in a person's life. So you can't judge this brother for whatever it is that they calculating that he done, or this sister. You know what I mean? You don't know what's going on in their life. And then, like, everybody needs somebody. Sometimes all we need is a hug and to be told that we love. That take us a long way down the highway, bro.